Who am I to say we tried our best? Who am I to say we kept ignoring all our promises? Who am I to say there's nothing left? Who am I to look down? Who am I to say you won the war? When all I did was fight so hard, I forgot what I was fighting for. Who am I to save us breaking down? Who am I to turn around? Maybe someday I'll wait for it. Someday I'll look past all the reasons and wrong turns I took. Someday I'll fight for it better than I fought for you. Who are you to say you changed your mind? You've known it since the winter fell and you've just been biding your time. I won't ask no questions, I'll back down. 'Cause I got time and I ain't wasting mine. Maybe someday I'll wait for it. Someday I'll look past all the reasons and wrong turns I took. Someday I'll fight for it better than I fought for you. 'Cause I fought for you. Say we tried our best. Who am I to to say we kept ignoring all our promises? Who am I to say there's nothing left? Who am I to look down? Maybe someday I'll wait for it. Someday I'll look past all the reasons and wrong turns I took. Someday I'll fight for it better than I fought for you. Better than I fought for you.
So guys, that is this week's project. A sycamore bowl, blank, measuring 11 inches across, 4 inches deep. Really enjoyed turning this. It was a really nice bit of wood to turn. There was some end grain, which I was having problems with at the beginning, and I had to do a lot of shear scraping. I also put some sanding sealer on it, let that dry, shear scraped it, and then finally I finished it off with some sanding sealer, sanded it back, and I couldn't even tell you where it was now. I think it was around here somewhere, where it was, but yeah, he cleaned it off really well. The colouring of the bowl is fantastic. I'm really happy with it. It's got some nice dark and light patches. It's also got some sporting lines running through, and also the little natural edge there. I know it's only a little natural edge, but it does give the bowl a little bit of extra character, I think, anyway. Probably one of my best bowls on wall consistency, running round, really close, sort of, well, sorry, a really narrow, quite a narrow wall. I'm really pleased with it, especially pleased with the Robert Sorbet bowl gouge, 1/2 inch bowl gouge. It's fantastic. I love it. Lots of practice still needed with it, for sure, especially around like the control side of it. But to be honest with you, I'm happy with how I'm progressing with it. No carbides were used on this one, except for just a little bit of detailing in down the bottom here. There's a little bit of detailing in down the bottom. You would have seen me use a little detail carbide, and that's only because my little detailer gouge needs sharpening, and I didn't want to go through the process of setting all that up just to do that when I had the carbide sitting right there. So yeah, fully turned with a bowl gouge. Obviously used a scraper on the inside. Finished it with wood wax 22. I was debating whether using a Danish oil, having it as like a food safe bowl, and maybe using it as a fruit bowl. So, but I decided to go with the wood wax 22 on this one. Fun project, very nice blank, and I'm super pleased with it. So I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. I know there's no resin or anything in there, but a wood blank with that looks that nice doesn't need no extra pieces on it. It just needs to be as it is. So if you enjoyed the video, guys, please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and that like button if you're feeling really generous, that share button. I will let you all go, and I will see you all again next week